Hi, today I want to talk about auditory processing disorder and what this means for parents who have a child who've recently been diagnosed with this specific learning disorder. So first of all, what is APD? Auditory processing disorder is a disorder that interferes with a child's inability to comprehend information that is taken in through their ears, or a weakness that in the ability to understand and use auditory information. So some common areas of difficulty often include a couple of different areas. The first one is phonological awareness, which is the understanding that language is made up of individual sounds which are put together to form the words we write and speak. The second area of difficulty is with auditory discrimination, which is being able to notice, compare, and distinguish the distinct and separate sounds in words. The third one is auditory figure-ground discrimination, which is the ability to pick out important sounds from noisy background information. The next one is auditory memory, or the short-term and long-term abilities to recall information that's presented orally. Next is auditory sequencing, which is ability to understand and recall the order of sounds in words. The next area is a difficulty with auditory blending, which is the process of putting together phonemes to form words. So more generally, these difficulties often impact spelling, reading, and written expression. So now I want to discuss some signs and symptoms for parents to be aware of if they think their child may have APD. So individuals with APD often have difficulty processing and remembering language-related tasks, but no difficulty interpreting or remembering environmental sounds or things like music. They may process their thoughts and ideas slowly and have difficulty explaining them. They may say "what" even if they've heard what was said. They may ignore people or be seen to be ignoring people, especially if they're engrossed in something else. They may have difficulty understanding complex sentence structure or really rapid speech, or when someone's talking really quickly. They may misinterpret or have difficulty with remembering oral instructions, especially directions given in a series. They can be easily distracted by background noises and may pick up on them more than other people. They may be confused by figurative language such as metaphors or similes and tend to interpret language very literally. They may misspell and mispronounce similar sounding words or omit syllables, or confuse similar sounding words such as celery and salary. So what are some strategies parents can implement to help their child with APD? They can show rather than explain. They can supplement with the child's more intact senses such as visual cues, signals, handouts, manipulatives. They can reduce or space directions. They can give cues such as ready. They can reword or help decipher confusing oral or written directions. They can teach abstract vocabulary. They can vary the pitch and tone of voice, alter pace, and stress their key words. They can ask specific questions to check for understanding, and they can allow 5 to 6 seconds to respond or some extra think time. They can have their child constantly verbalize concepts for them. So there was a great article I found called My Child Was Just Diagnosed with Auditory Processing Disorder, Now What? And I want to go through some of these helpful tips. So 1, learn all you can about APD. Number 2, investigate treatments and therapies. Number 3, discuss supports and services within schools such as an IEP, 504, classroom accommodations, or assistive technology such as special hearing devices that filter sounds. Number 4, teach your child to self-advocate and that it's okay to speak up for what they need. Number 5, understand the possible emotional impact and be on the lookout for signs of anxiety and depression. Number 6, find ways to help with the child at home, such as by keeping requests simple. Put on your shoes right now, please. Could be shorter than making it longer. Number 7, find support such as in an online format. And number 8, stay in touch with the school and be sure to communicate with teachers. And these will be a great start to helping your child who's been diagnosed with auditory processing disorder. Okay, thank you so much.